ssjstash.net. Dead Frontier content.
Hey, what is up guys? Coder here doing a quick update on the Dead Frontier content. So I'm actually making a page on my website for Dead Frontier content. I've decided I'm going to branch it off because I haven't really been doing a lot of Dead Frontier related stuff, and I mean the game that I'm making, it's like Dead Frontier, but really it's a zombie game in the same genre as Dead Frontier, but you know, it's not based on Dead Frontier. There's a lot of very original, not original, but like original compared to Dead Frontier mechanics. You know, like they're not centered around Dead Frontier. So there's a lot of new mechanics that aren't in Dead Frontier that exist in it. It's supposed to be a small little 2D project, so I've decided it's better not to post it or about it in the Dead Frontier forums, since it's not necessarily Dead Frontier. So I'm just going to branch it off to my website, and I'm going to let people keep up to date up there. As for Dead Frontier content, I haven't decided if I'm going to make anything. I'm not particularly inspired to make something right now, like artwork or music or I don't know, whatever, and Dead Frontier inspired content. So I mean, yeah, I guess I just like did something related to it. I don't think I'm gonna make anything for a while. So yeah, and as for everything else, so non-Dead Frontier stuff, what am I planning? What's going on? What's the timeline for the Dead Frontier inspired zombie project, which isn't actually like super related to the game itself, besides similar genre or themes? Well, I'm going to actually start working on it, not right now. My plan was to start on it by now, but at this point I'm not entirely sure. I haven't finished what I wanted to finish with my language yet. And so what I'm going to do in June is I'm going to take a break from my language, and I'm going to experiment with a few projects, and I may get back into my language mid-June. Not entirely sure how it's gonna work, but at this point I haven't got plans to start on the zombie project, specifically on any date. So what I hope is I'm going to start on it sometime soon. And well, I've started on it already, but I mean get back to it. And then I'm going to publish in an early access version by the end of the year. So that's the plan that I have. It's going to be offline, of course, single player for starters. I want to see. I probably will be experimenting with community contributions. So if you want to work on something, like help out with some assets or work on it as well in some way, shape or form, whether it be programming or art or I don't know, something, probably you'll be able to do that if you join the server. You can probably chat with everyone, and we can see how to arrange that. But obviously right now I'm not actually starting that immediately. That's just like throughout the year. Besides that, my shadow language, I'm going to create the page, of course, for this, for Dead Frontier content from me, right? So I'm going to create a page on my website, and I'm going to have the custom loot and everything included in there. And let's see here. Yeah, all the tools, everything that I've done that I posted here, which is basically just the loot tool and this little project, that's basically it. I'm going to have them on the page. Anything else that I add, I'm going to put on the page. In the future, I may actually make more Dead Frontier content, but I'm not entirely sure if I'll post it on the forums. I'm not super fan of the forums, to be honest. They're kind of old school, so I don't know if I will, but if I do, then you'll see it there. So yeah, I think that's about it. Besides that, non-related stuff is what I'm planning to do, which is I was thinking of doing a project inspired by Megaminer, which some of you may have played. It's an online mining game which is tiny and it's a flash game. But I've always liked the idea and just the gameplay really. So I may make something like that. And what's the other one that I was doing? Oh yeah, Deep Magic. I was gonna get back into Deep Magic, making a Deep Magic mod. So that's about it. Thanks for watching. Stick around for more, and peace.